welcome to a brand new informational video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the last two that I have made. Both of them are on the YouTube channel, go check them out. Also, check out Stronger Than Yesterday. Really enjoying making these videos, hoping that they're giving some beneficial value to you guys and that you guys are liking them. So yeah, that's I guess my whole thought process with these. I hope that you guys like them. I hope that they're beneficial. We've talked about why you should track your macros. We've talked about what is RPE. Both the videos very, very helpful and pretty basic, not crazy informative. Like if you really want some crazy information, I'd recommend Jeff Nippard, something like that. Great dude, very sciencey, very awesome. Today's episode, video, whatever, is on supplements and what supplements should you be taking, if any at all. So to preface this, I think the key here is to know that you don't need to take supplements to be working or doing well in the gym, and supplements only complement your nutrition and how hard you're working in the gym. If you're just taking supplements and you're not pushing yourself in the gym and you're not eating right, they aren't going to really help you. So yeah, with that said, I do think there are some supplements that you should be taking or would be beneficial for you if you're trying to work hard and are doing your nutrition and working your best. So yeah, I guess we'll start with the first supplement that I think is definitely one of the most researched ones, one of the most simplest ones is just a protein powder. This is honestly, if you're going to do anything, protein powder is definitely where it's at. Whether you're getting powders or drinks from like Costco or somewhere, definitely something you should be doing. It helps so much if you're trying to get your protein intake in for the day. Now, don't solely rely on like protein pancakes or protein powder stuff. You want to be getting in good proteins from your chickens and your meats and your eggs and fish and all that stuff. But protein powder or protein drinks just is an easy way for you to be able to get in just that extra protein with saving some money. So 100% would recommend protein powders. Just get something that's a whey isolate. I know that they do. There's a bunch of stuff out there. I currently just use I think it's Gold Standard Whey with Optimum Nutrition. It's at Costco or whatever. I just buy it whenever it's on sale. So 100% recommend that. And you can mix that with shakes. Just mix it in with milk or just water. Just whatever you're honestly feeling. Now, so I'd say protein is like an A tier supplement that you could be taking. Now, once again, not something that you absolutely need to have or should be taking, but if you are trying to meet your nutritional goals and you think protein powder would help you do that, 100% try some protein powder. I'd say that's like the one A tier. Some people would argue that there's other A tier supplements. I would personally say that that's the only A tier supplement. Now, B tier supplements, I think these two are, well, we'll just start out. Pre-workout. I think pre-workout's a great thing that you can use to optimize your training, whether you're using it every day. I know some people that do that, or some people that really rely on caffeine to keep their energy going, or you're using it just for the harder days of the week. Like I will use it pre-workout probably 3 times a week, my leg days and then my Saturday workout, because I'm always so tired by the Saturday, so I just need that extra caffeine to get me pushing myself. So pre-workout is something that definitely helps you out in the gym, and it can, yeah, it's just great like that. Then creatine. Creatine is a very researched supplement. Creatine, so backstory of creatine. Creatine is basically what's inside of red meats. Now, red meats barely have any of it in it, but that's what the creatine supplement, whatever, substance is. Now, what creatine does, or I've heard so many different things about creatine. There's so much information out there, a lot of it misinformation, and I'm not going to say that I have the best information on it, because I'm not a doctor, not a scientist, not a science major, nothing. This is solely what I understand about it. Creatine, though, helps bring water to your muscles, and what that will do will help with recovery, and sometimes it also helps with building your strength. And yeah, so if you're just trying to put on muscle and get stronger, as simple as it is, creatine is something that is supposed to help you do that. There are some side effects that are very, very rare for very, very few people, and I've never experienced it. Once again, there's a bunch of creatines out there. Just get creatines that are some form of a monohydrate. All the other ones are really just more expensive stuff. That's when monohydrate does the same thing. Just find one that works for you, where you don't get bloating or whatever, and just honestly stay on that. And there's 5 milligrams a day, or yeah, I think it's 5 milligrams or 5 grams, whatever, something like that. 5 of it a day. And just literally that. And then pre-workout wise, you don't need anything too crazy, and you can always half scoop stuff or full scoop, whatever your caffeine tolerance is at, just do what that requires. Now, we're on to C tier supplements. I think, now these are ones that you can use, and me personally, I only use one of these, but there's a bunch more of these. I feel like I think A and B are like what you could be using or what you should be if you're wanting to, and then C tier is basically just everything else in the industry. Now there is some stuff that's like trash that you just shouldn't be using, but we'll start out. Multivitamins. I do use this. Multivitamins are something that I think you should be using. It just make sure you're getting your nutrients in. Now, you shouldn't be replacing or taking a multivitamin and saying, oh, you're fine, you don't need other nutrients throughout your day. You should still be getting in your nutrients, but 100% multivitamin is just something there. For me, it actually helps. I don't know, I found that when I'm taking my multivitamin, my stomach feels better. I have a very sensitive stomach, so I don't know what that is, whether that's giving me the right things to help with digestion or whatever, but whenever I have my multivitamin, that's better. And I bet there's some other vitamins and stuff out there that I should be taking to help with digestion as well. Probably should look into that. But there's that. There's also allergy pills or something you should be taking. If you have allergies like me, I just take an allergy pill every single night before I go to bed, and it helps me just feel good. When I get allergies and I don't take one, my nose is running, I'm coughing, I just can't see. It's just terrible. So get an allergy med. And then I also take, I think I take vitamin C and vitamin D and just a bunch of vitamins. 100% do that. C tier, they're not absolutely needed. It's just for overall health. Now, I would recommend those. I would recommend taking your vitamins, staying on top of stuff, fish oil, stuff like that. There's a bunch of things that are scientifically proven to help you out with joints or digestion or just make your body healthier. Now, something that these two things that I've written these ones down. There's a bunch of other stuff out there. But so there's like fat burners. I've never used fat burners before. To my knowledge, fat burners are caffeine with other stuff in it, and they're supposed to help burn fat. I don't, like, if you're absolutely like a dude training for like the Olympia or like some show, I bet fat burners have some beneficial things for you, and they'd probably help you out in the long term. Now for someone, whether you're a teenager or just newbie or just working out to work out and just do it, I would not recommend doing that. Taking fat burners, it honestly in the end would probably just be a waste of your money. So there you have it. I have a friend that used to take fat burners and thought it was very, very cool, and he never did anything for him really. I think it was just like, I remember him throwing up once after taking one because it just was so disgusting. So I think it's just a waste of money putting it out there. BCAAs or BCAAs or whatever, all that stuff. I know people that say that those work for them and that they do great things, like amino acid drinks, stuff like that, or carb drinks. 100% those are helpful, but once again, if you're not training your butt off, getting your nutrition in, those aren't going to do anything for you. So if you are training for something very, very hard and you want to be getting in some more, drinking your amino acids when you're working out to help with protein development in your body that then helps with muscle development, go for it. 100%, all the power to you. All in all, I'd say that if you are just, I guess, my level of training, if you're like me, I work out hard, I'm trying to track my nutrition, I really enjoy working out, but I'm not really like, have some crazy set goals for anything. Protein, creatine, pre-workouts, and just vitamins literally get me through it. They keep me going, and that's really all I need. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the basic gist of supplements. There's a lot of supplements out there. My warning to you guys would be to research what you are going to be buying a lot before you buy it. I researched creatine for probably 3 weeks before I went in to buy it because I was so skeptical about buying something, especially because it's just money. So don't waste your money. That's, I think, the biggest deal with this whole video is you don't need any of this, so don't waste your money on it if you're not going to be working hard enough. If you're just going to the gym to go to the gym, you're not even tracking your nutrition, you're just showing up at the gym for 30 minutes and then leaving, like, don't give a crap about any of this. Just forget everything I just told you. But if you are going to the gym and working your butt off, tracking your food, doing all that stuff, I would 100% trying out some of this stuff. Definitely the protein, definitely the creatine. Just see how it works for you, but then research it, of course, before you use it. And, I don't know, just be smart about it. Don't get scammed by the companies of things, so that's all my warnings. That's, I guess, my whole thought process and idea of supplements. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful to some degree. This one felt a lot more structured than my other ones. And I hope that now you guys have an idea of supplements that you want to take or that you shouldn't be taking, or just a better idea of it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to check out my other ones. I have a bunch of videos on the channel, 2 other informational videos, another video going to be going live this Sunday or Monday, the 4th episode of Stronger Than Yesterday. Just lots and lots of grinding going down. Hopefully, or not hopefully, I am going to try to get better with these videos, with the editing, with everything. School's basically coming to a close for me. I do have some goals and stuff that I'm working on this summer with other things, but I will try to make these videos better quality and just all around amazing. So in the end, just thank you guys so much for the support. Anything means the world to me, so thank you guys so much for watching this video.